It said four teenagers, four teenage boys found dead in a car following nightmare camping trip accident. Yeah, four teenage boys have been found dead in a car following a camping trip accident in the UK. I do appreciate people's kindness, but no amount of messages is going to help me overcome this. Nothing will make this nightmare go away. Harvey Owen's mom, Crystal, wrote. Yeah, that's sad. The car overturned and it was partially submerged in water. And I don't know if they had injuries before that from the accident or they were knocked unconscious and they drowned. That's pretty cool. Uh, some reality star passed away too. The beginning of this month. She tried to get on The Biggest Losers, but I guess she didn't meet the quota. Oh, you're not fat enough. There's one girl I knew, she tried to get on there. They were told exactly that. You're not fat enough. Go gain some weight and come back. I'm like, she goes, you know where to go. And then she says to them, that just proves it. It's all what? It's all fake. They put them on diet pills. That's how they lose weight so much. It was, they found that, they found it out. Oh, I gotta take this off. I haven't picked the Christmas, yeah, Christmas picture to do. Hey, Carol. Okie dokie, now, I'm predicting I left off at the letter A. And I would never leave that undone when I first started. I would have to finish that square before I go to bed that day. Because I do not want to keep it uncovered. They said, oh, it won't dry out. I'm like, yeah, my luck it would. Yesterday I had to argue with her to eat her food. Today she ate some of it. That good? Yeah. You can lay at my feet. I don't care. Let me get rid of the Wi-Fi. when I'm doing regular stuff with my phone, I have to have the Wi-Fi on. It's weird. Because it's a slow. They slowed down the thing, so it's gonna work slow. So that's why I can't share with being off. Oh, itchy. I know someone had a puppy and they thought it would be okay to leave her alone. You had her puppy toys. Something came off of the puppy toy, and the dog was. They came home in time, but the dog was choking on something. If they didn't go home at that time, they would have had a dead dog. So that's why I do not want to leave her alone. She'll be fine. But and after that, they never left their dog home alone. Ever. Well, to go grocery shopping, she put her in the crate. They come home and they find her on the couch. So, he says, "Now, what are you doing out of your crate?" And she walked right over to the crate. Simple enough. Someone didn't shut it. She goes, "Oh, I forgot to. I went to get your blanket and I never went back to you." Sometimes I thank God for unanswered prayers. Just, just like the song of unanswered prayers is someone that in high school wanted to date this one person. She insisted she was in love with them and all this, trying to get with him, and got him to break up with his girlfriend that they probably been dating since elementary school, to date her just a couple times, and she goes, nah, you're just a blank, like, dumb jock. You go back to your girlfriend. She didn't want nothing to do with them after that. Because the girl that got him to break up with her told her lies about him. That's what they were. They were just lies. It took their parents to get them to sit next to each other. And he says, That girl told lies. You know he would never do that to you. And he went right next to her and says, I'm stupid. And then she yelled out, you're not stupid, damn it. Oh, she goes, sorry, Mom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. No, they got back together. It was like a week that they weren't together, and he didn't go out with this other girl. He just sat with her, let's say at the park, or I guess it's technically a date. They didn't exchange a handshake or kiss. I think she wanted something out of him, if you know what I mean. I learned to stay out of things when I see things were happening in school. I didn't get to know people's affairs. I saw them together finally, and then I decided to say to her, you guys back together? I says, yeah. I said, please stay together. He says, we will. You okay? Oh, my ankle just popped. I felt good. So, anybody listening? There's 4 people. So there's me, Carol, and 2 other people. You 2 other people. Were you ever in a relationship or you wish that that person could be yours, but you're with someone that you've been with 20, 30, maybe 40 years, that unanswered prayers fits into your story? I wish I could say yes. Every time I fell for someone, something happened and it was not real. So, what is my calling in life? I want to know. I guess someday I'll find it, you know? Maybe my calling is to do diamond paintings. Yeah, I can't wait till I get paid by Google. I'll get buttons and bows. I have to think of a name. I think, I don't know if we have lemon pepper seasoning. I was gonna take some chicken out and cook some chicken. If I dare to. My dad got mad at me one time because I cut the chicken off the bone and says I don't like to eat it off the bone. I cut it up in my own plate. And I put a little butter on top and I heated it up because I was going to make a sandwich, but I decided to eat everything on the plate without the bread. Because I did just get out of the gym, so I don't want to, like, eat the stuff that does harm my weight. There's some families that don't wrap up their Christmas gifts when the kids get up in the morning. One of my teachers didn't. It's just a mess. I went, yeah, but it's a fun mess. Because it was right before Christmas. She says, oh, I just put it out in a nice little pile and that's it. I'm like, really? Oh, come on, you gotta wrap them up. So because I said that, she got, like, I says, get a Pacific wrapping paper for your daughter and get one for your sons. Because ever since the boys were little, whatever toys they got, they always shared because that's the way they liked it. She still says, that's your pile, that's your pile. But we know it's all going to be one room. Because the boys shared a room and the other room was the toy room. And the girl felt left out because she didn't have a toy room. The father says, okay, the spare room will be her toy room. But she had one of the biggest rooms. The father says, well, I could make the spare room your toy room, but you got one of the biggest rooms in the house. It doubles. I says, but that could be the spare room. Wait, she goes, never mind. Because I think there was a few other rooms that they just redid, so they didn't want to, decorate again. Her birthday was, I think, the February. When she came in February, says my husband is redoing 2 of the rooms that we just redid for my daughter. Like, really? For the playroom? Like, yep. Oh, cool. So, sort of, they sort of connected. He's gonna make them connected. So. Because I gave them an idea of maybe look like a castle or something. So what he did was, on plywood, he made it, and he put that on the wall. So it'll be that easy. Take it down, and she says, I don't want the castle. So. I seen her when I graduated high school. I think I was walking to work, and she stopped inside the road, got out, and hugged me. I says, does your daughter still have her playroom? She goes, yep. With all her toys still in there. She says, I'll never get rid of this room. Oh, wow. I'm like, that's so cool. She says her daddy made it for her. How could she take it down? And she still play with her toys. She doesn't care what her friends think. I'm like, exactly. The kids make fun of you of something, then they can't be your friends. Nope. Like the way I talk. I really think I have there's another something that's underlined something that's wrong with me, why I can't say certain words right, and people, oh, that's so funny, say that again. I'm like, oh, say what again? It hurts. To not hurt their feelings, I laugh with them and I cry after. Sounds good, Carol. One time I had a bowl of oatmeal. Man, I was full. But that's what I wanted. To be overfilled, and my mom thought I was sick and called me out of school. I'm like, Oh, good. I don't want to go. Well, you look sick as well. I had oatmeal. I had a yogurt. I had a couple puddings and Jello and a lot of water. Oh, you could. I probably could roll to school. And she says, "Oh, my daughter threw up, so she stayed home." He says we're probably not gonna do much today anyway. So the movie party. I'm like, oh, I can try to get up. The receptionist says, "Let me talk to the normal." So what happens is I eat too much breakfast, I can't get up. I'm like, oh no. Why did you do that? Says I was hungry. No, you have one, and that's enough. Take it like an extra snack to school. I'm pretty sure they would let you eat it. I went no, because I did that one before. So, I seen some more C's. Hey, Sierra, how are you? You have a cold, and that sucks. Hope you get better soon. Sierra, can I ask you a question? I'm not mad at you. I just want to ask you a question. Okay, now I back I can't remember when it was. I premiered a video. Okay, 2 weeks ago. I premiered a video that said, "Who made God?" Now you came into it and said hi. I said hi, and then then you put a post saying, "Great video." Now why did you say great video when you did not watch it? I'm just asking a question. I know you did not watch the whole thing, and how you can't comment on the video that saying that you watched it. Just like I got my friend in one my friend did the same thing. It was an over hour long video. It was uploaded for like 10 minutes, and he insisted he watched it through. He says, "Oh, you watched a whole hour long video in 10 minutes?" I highly doubt that. I don't have time to watch it. Then you don't comment, I told him. But why did you do that? I just want to know an answer, that's all. Not mad. I don't hold grudges for things like that, harmless things like that. I just want to know I just want an answer. Oh, it's okay. You could have just listened to the video. You talked in the live. I mean, in the live chat. You said hello, and I said hi. Or you could have put it. You could have said it in the comments. But next time, say it in the comments. You're the only one that commented anyway. In the chat. Just remember, always be honest with me, okay? Always be honest with me. I do not like liars, and I don't like cheaters. Because someone lied to me once. I dislike liars more than cheaters. Well, cheaters are liars to begin with. But, because it's not always, if a boyfriend cheated on a girlfriend. Sometimes it's not always the boyfriend's fault. Sometimes they can hold the temptation back for so long. Oh, there's a lot of F's. Okay, because it's a good video. It shows you exactly who Jehovah is. And I'm doing a series on my devotional. Yesterday was look, this is our God. I'm still in chapter 1, but it's a lot of reading. I cannot do the whole thing of chapter 1 all at once. Today was the meaning of God's name. So, but anyway, Sierra, thank you for the view for the video. But next time, tell me in the comments why you couldn't chat. You know. Always be honest. You know, it's the best way to do. Like you're a very brave young lady for getting help when you were being abused and neglected. At least you're out of that situation. I wish you could have had a family to. You were young enough to find a family to adopt you. You know, I think that would be good too. Have a mom again. my ex-boyfriend, his grandpa died, but and no, his cousin's father died. I can't remember. Anyway, someone in his family remarried, and the two daughters asked him to adopt them. So, something like that. I can't remember who it was. It's oh, there's one kid in the classroom. Oh, that felt good to do that. He was scratching his head, and I backed up. I gave a look to the teachers. Just come here, sweet. Told him to come here. Yeah, they're back. I don't know what to do anymore. He was like beside himself, looked at me and says, I hope I didn't give him to you. Oh, no, I backed up. I backed up in time. I went to take him outside and shave his head. And so that's what I did. The guy teachers told him, well, they had, other people hold up, on the men did, this, had to strip them because then they'll cling on them. And I actually just threw those things away with, they didn't touch it with themselves. They, what did they use? Oh, 2 brooms and put it in another bag. The brooms went in the dumpster too. And, yeah, he had laced the poor kid. He says, it's coming back. He says his mother won't do the treatment. Well, she probably has it worse off. The teacher was was his aunt, so he had custody, so, she had to call the head one and say, well, you can't go see your mother until she does the treatment. She says, to tell you the truth, Auntie, I don't want to go see her. She doesn't do nothing. I'm like, oh no. 1, 2. It's a mom that wants their child, but won't do nothing with the child. Oh, and that's greedy, isn't it? And the teacher says that's exactly what that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And she only got custody of the boy to help the mother out, you know. And then she did degresses. And she wanted him back. Just as you're degressing, I wouldn't give him back to you. But that's up to your sister, not us. So it was up to her to choose. And she said right there, it says, no, not until she does the treatment. What she did with his hair, didn't shave his hair bald, put it down to #1 and did the treatment on his head. So there was nothing left on his head anyway. Because it wasn't summer yet, but during summer he always had a bald head. The next year for school, his hair was still bald. He says it won't grow back now. She did the treatment, so she got to see her son again, but failed to wash everything in the house, and he got it again bad. So yeah, I don't know what happened after that, because she made a decision to move out of state, away from her, and not tell her where she was going. And she lost all rights after that, because she wasn't doing anything. Hey Kay, how are you? It's not Thanksgiving yet. That's tomorrow. And I'll still be here. Probably nobody will be on. Oh, maybe Robin will be on. She doesn't celebrate holidays. Wait, I did the right thing to put those two crazy old friends of my mom's in jail. And I was very smart on that. Yeah, you have to be really strong to tell someone that somebody or some people are doing improper things with you. And one time this little girl asked in school, what is an improper thing? Touch. I went, anything that you're not comfortable with. I went, anything. Even me going boop on your nose with my finger. Anything that's improper. If that person keeps doing it, that's abuse. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Happy Thanksgiving. No. Happy Turkey Lurkey Day. Hey, it's Alex's day today. Tomorrow. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta plan. Oh no. I gotta plan it. Oh my gosh. That means today and tomorrow I have to plan it. Mm. Carolness. Oh my god. Pain in my heel. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, there you go. I need to get chocolate syrup, man. My mom says, I wish I can get that almond milk and have a nice chocolate milk. But it has sugar. I'm like, well, Hershey syrup is sugar free, fat free. I went, oh. I said to her, then I can just pour it right in my mouth. In other words, it's no additional sugar added. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. I know this first song I'm gonna sing. We need a little Christmas right this very minute. Candles in the window, carols at this minute. Yes, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. We need a little Christmas now. Haul out the holly, put up the tree before we la 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 la. I remember when on Regis and Kathy Lee, when Kathy Lee left, and they were doing having different people on as hosts to find the next host. Oh my gosh, this one girl kept saying, "Whoops, my skirt again." Whoops, and then kept looking up at the teleprompter and smiling and giggling. I'm like, oh my gosh, please. But they kept having Kelly on a lot. I'm like, okay, please just pick Kelly. My mom says, no, she already has a job. I went, Mom, it doesn't matter. Most people, most of them have more than one job, you know. I went, Regis has Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Oh, he does? He's on that now? I went, he always been on that. She forgot. She didn't realize it. She goes, oh yeah, okay, never mind. Oh. I toasted a bagel for breakfast this morning and bought some plain based butter to put on it because I don't really like the other butter. And this plant based butter toasted on. Oh, nice, nice. I got cream cheese, but no bug. I'm not gonna touch no cream cheese until he's done because he's making his pumpkin squares for Saturday. Saturday is my Thanksgiving. Okie dokie. I remember on an episode of Friends when it was like sort of like karaoke, and um Mike was playing the piano there, and that was Phoebe's, I think, then boyfriend. Boyfriend. And Monica was singing a song on stage, and everybody was cheering, going woo hoo and stuff. She didn't wear a bra, and because of the spotlight, everybody's seen her boobs plain as day. I'm like, and then she realized and covered, because they said nice tits. It was funny. Yum yum yum! I got love in my tummy. No, you don't have to have tums, you goofball. That's what she means, tum tum. Tum tum means your tummy. Excuse me. I don't think my family will like me on Saturday. I'll be farting all day. They'll say, Michelle, don't you want to go home? And I'm like, yeah, James, let's go home. Come on. Gotta get home to the puppy. Come home and clean up all the duty. It's the first thing we have to do. Oh, okay. So if I'm gonna start singing so I can get a head start, I better get a list going. Yeah. Okay, you're next. Here you are. You're in pieces. You delete the app. Why? Is someone harassing you on there? Yeah, you can delete the app and then just re-upload it the next day or when you get back. Or go into notifications and shut off notifications for that the app. To have no sound, no vibration, and no notifications. My dog got me up so many times last night. She went potty at 9. 10, she went potty again. She had to go poo. Midnight, she went pee again. And I said to her, that's enough. You're not going to wake me up no more, I think. Let's see. Let's see how many times she woke me up. You're not going to see 9 to 10. I had to look on yesterday's. Oh, great. Let's look on yesterday's. The 21st. 21st, 7:55. I took her out. And then we went to bed. 9:10. I took her out. Oh, we didn't go out at 10. I thought thought I took her out at 10. Nope. Then I took her out at midnight. And that's what I said. You're gonna go to sleep. You're not gonna wake me up no more. So when I took her out at 7:55, I didn't really count 9 o'clock because she went pee. And then I think it's midnight when she went poo. I went, no more now. Or 9 o'clock she went poo. I think 9 o'clock she went poo, midnight she went pee. Then 6:58 I took her out. Then 8:52 after devotions. That's when I forgot to feed my fish and I ran out of time. Jeez. Then 9:52. Oh, no. 8:55 is the last? Guys, let me take her out to go potty. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go potty. Oh my gosh. I gotta take her out to go potty. That's like a couple hours ago. Come on, Ivy. Let's go potty. Oh. Okay, I'm back. $9.52 is when my brother left. Okay. Thank you. Ah, great. Just great. Everything's fine. And Dandy over here. I'm just gonna be pushed in a painting. Yeah, everything's fine and dandy. I know someone rigged a pathway for the little dogs with this a temporary fencing to the area that they like to go potty the most. So it's a long straight line, and then they're in their potty area, so they don't have to go out. I said to them, "You're lazy." They go, "Yep." The door opens up right into the area where they wait to come back in. Thank you. Here we go. Let's put her here forever. Stick Kay. There you go, Kay. Hold on, Kay. Here we go. Ugh. I'm doing K. I mean, I'm the number K. The letter K. Oh gosh, Michelle, can you be any easier? Please, I'm very delicate right now. You're delicate right now? What do you mean you're delicate right now? Are you expecting? You know, you can get pregnant while you're going through menopause. I know someone, while she was going through menopause, had 4 kids during menopause, one after another, and she was infertile most of her life. That's when she went through menopause early, and that's when she had 4 kids. Her fifth one she had after. So who knows what happened? I think she was in menopause before, and she went through a depression when she was little, younger, and well, she went. Then when she had her fifth child, when they thought she was done with menopause, they think that she came out of menopause and got pregnant, and then she was going back into it after her 7th kid. Yeah, she had one after another with her husband. She says to her husband, "I'm not stopping." He goes, "No, let's keep on having them until God says enough." The 7th one was enough. I put you back together, and you're done. Okay, I'm done with you. Yeah, they think she went into menopause early in teenage years, but they can't be specific on it. Doctors don't know everything. Oh yeah, there's more K's in this. Over here to the right. After we've done this, we're going to the right. To the right. To the right. Ooh, to the right. There. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Yes, yes, I'm stupid. Carol, no offense. The last time I did that, you said I was wrong, so you can look it up yourself. You know, let's just push. It wouldn't let me correct anything. Yep, she said I was wrong. So she can look it up herself. Yeah, because last time I did it, she said, Michelle, you're wrong. I says, well, then that's the last time I look it up. Carol, why don't you just look it up yourself? You got your phone. You gotta learn to do things on your own. Someday you will be alone. It's like my mom always called in my phone bill, always. And then finally I forgot to have her do it. I was walking to work and I did it, and I says, Mom, I just called in my phone bill all by myself. I have to do it at some point. She goes, I know you won't have me all your life. But that's for sure. She goes, you're not even at work yet. And I picked up the house. I just vacuumed and I swept. I'm like, oh, you did everything? She goes, all I have to do is the kitchen. And by the time I got to work, she'd done the kitchen. I'm like, wow, she got some energy. I did not see the U's until now. I know this girl that she had Down syndrome. She was a genius. I mean, How did that happen? She says that her mother treated her just like all the other kids with a little help. And then she started learning quick, easy. Once she learns something, she keeps learning from there. And then it goes on and on and on and on and on. She's not a genius like, oh, jeez. That hurt. I got dry skin, man. Yeah, I need a white t-shirt. See if my brother can. Oh, I can order one. Yeah, I can order one. Just a regular white t-shirt to go underneath my white shirt so I can wear it on Christmas. Over my sister's house. She bought me the white shirt and I haven't been able to wear it because I don't have a white bra. And I will not wear it with the gray t-shirt, tank top. And she was like, I bought you the tank top for that. I went, you bought me a black one. Why black? And it was too big. But no, it's not too big actually. Actually, it's not too big. So I have to get that, order a white t-shirt from Amazon. Or a tank top or whatever. I need 3. The the guy that lived down underneath of us in Riverbend, I told you guys that he passed away. Well, after him and his wife had to get a 3-bedroom because they had a daughter and then a boy after that, I think. No, yeah, had a boy, was Nicholas, and then the girl, and then they had another boy after that. But that was after they moved out. They have this other couple there from Haiti. Now they believed in having the heat up high to keep the kids warm. He has it on, he always had it on 100 degrees. I'm like, you don't need to have it that hot. I went, no. Oh my gosh. Thank God we don't pay for it. It's like their heat came all the way up. But I felt bad for him because his wife cheated on him, and then the youngest child wasn't his. So I guess they got divorced. She took that child and left the boys with him. Oh, that's sad. How can anybody do that? You're gonna lay down with another man? Then don't get married. Or another woman, don't get married. This one girl, she was dating someone. She knew that was dating other women, and that had to be okay with her. Otherwise, that wouldn't be, you know, it, he wouldn't date her. I'm like, yo, no. Are you allowed to date other men? No. Then I wouldn't be dating him. He gets to cheat on you. You're a sucker. Oh, wait. Am I doing the wrong number? I think I'm doing the wrong number. Yep. Yes, I am. Let's move you up. Yep, I was putting Y's where the Z's are. Yeah, I used to watch Sister Wives show because of the. I don't like that show. I watched it for a little while. I'm like, you know what? This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. It's like when I'm with a guy, he has to be mine, 100% mine. I'm not gonna share his pee-pee with other people or him. And people say to me, "Oh, sex is not the whole thing." I went, "No, but I want to know that he's mine, not half mine." That's why I'll never move in right away with the guy. I'll move in with you when we get married, when I know you're 100% mine. My friend went with that with her boyfriend, moved in with him and everything, and all the stuff there lasted 3 days because he cheated on her. So it says she called her father, says, "I knew it. You didn't want to live away from your daddy." I says, well, he cheated on me. I'll be there with my metal bat. I heard hmm, I thought somebody was here. Okay, I wish you could diamond paint, but I know you have issues that seeing small things. It was a weird concept to me. I always heard about polygamists, but very interested to see how they lived with the husband having multiple wives. Yeah, my mom says she could never live like that. She says there's nothing wrong. That's their life. But what about the jealousy and stuff like that? She can never handle the jealousy because I couldn't do it. I'm like, am I better than her? You know what I mean? There's some polygamists that has a lot of wives, so many lot wives that they have to assign kids to the wives. And he says it doesn't mean that you're the biological parent to that child. She says, "Why? So your baby's not signed to you?" No, her new 2-week-old baby was assigned to her another wife. I'm like, well, that's wrong. And the husband says, "What's wrong?" I want to be assigned to my own children. That's well, we can settle that out. And they sat right down, right then and there, and did it. Was doing some kind of interview. Says, well, that's changed now. Well, we'll set up a meeting. They didn't show that part because they didn't want to show that part. But you can view it yourself, but not video. The only number I put of them all in here was Z because it was the last one. Yeah, but yeah, that crazy man that had a bunch of wives, young wives that lived in Utah. Now he was a sick. Oh yeah, Jeff. I'm not talking about him. This one guy, he had like what, 6 wives, 7 wives. He says this is it. These 6 ladies are my ladies. And the one says, "Are you done having kids?" It says, "The Lord will tell us to stop." And and the oldest wife says, "I think he's telling me to stop." But I'll feel like she says that she said she'll have babies until no more babies come along, because then she'll feel like she's letting him down. He says, "None of my wives will let me feel dumb. If anybody wanted out," he says, "Okay, you're lost. Bye bye." And then he says, would you let her take the kids?" I was just, "Of course, it's her kids, as long as I get to visit with them." And the youngest one only had that 2-week-old baby, and she did not want to stay. And by the end of the interview, she wasn't there. And he says, yeah, she left. And most likely, I probably will never see that 2-week-old baby. Think they check with him years later. He never seen that child again. I think she wanted in on it just to have a child, to tell you the truth. But he never gained another wife after that. He says, I'm done. 2 other wives laughed because wanted him to himself. That's not what he is, you know. Oldest one left because it's just not her no more. And he understand that. He says, you can't stay where you're not happy. And he ended up with one wife that couldn't have kids. Didn't understand why, but she sure was fruitful, and she certainly did multiply after that. And he became a one-wife guy after that. So he says he'll never do it again. He only did it because his father did it, his grandfather did it, uncles. One of his uncles had 30 wives. No, I don't think so. If I remember correctly, they don't want nothing to do with it. Now, if you had a couple wives, I'd see that working, but any more than that would be ridiculous. But I don't believe in polygamy. I think it's their life, they can live it. That's all I'm going to say. But my mom says she can never do it because she likes her men to be hers, and the jealousy. She says jealousy can kill. I'm like, that is so true. I'm going to learn to eat less food. Yeah, because I took 2 big heaping spoons of potato salad, macaroni salad last night, and I finished it. I wasn't overstuffed or anything, but that was too much food. And a sandwich. So I'd rather overstuff my sandwich than overstuff with the other stuff. Should have had him get lettuce and stuff like that. One time my mom says, get stuff for sandwiches. I sure got enough for sandwiches. That was the year where I waited to do my income tax until the last second because they're gonna do our lease, and we asked to do it now. Ron said, "Oh yeah, income tax. Yeah, I want to do it before income tax." He goes, "Definitely." And so he did ours first. It was all settled, and then I did it that day. Hey, Teresa. How are you, hon? You know, they only legally married. Yes, yes. There's this other polygamist. What he does is he's married to one only. He divorces the other wife, and he marries the next one. So he's not breaking the law. And the wife says, "Oh yeah, he's still my husband, just because he divorced me to keep it legal." That's what they did. So I got a question. How do you feel about the Duggars and the Bates having so many children? Do you think that's bad, or you see no? I see no problem with having a lot of kids as long as you are mentally, physically, financially ready for it, and have one-on-one connection with all your kids. Someone said it's wrong for having all those kids. I'm like, why? And you can't tell me that she never yelled or or anything like that. When the cameras was rolling, she never did. You cannot. Well, her niece says, and I never seen her yell on my. Well, behind closed doors, you don't know what it's like. Someone told me that. It says, no, I think you're wrong. They're a good family. Mm, I'm not saying a bad family, but they handled something wrong. I think Anna wants a divorce, but it's a cult, so she's stuck in it. But Kay, I think it's wrong for them to be in a cult and what they're doing. So yes, and they are a blessing from God, and it's sad that some people abuse it, and it's sad that they're letting their son abuse it. They had him talk to another officer, and that officer got arrested and fired for having child stuff. And I cannot see the word in here because I don't want my live to be taken down. I'm going to do all the twos, all the Z's, it's in twos. Because it happened before. Kim was in here saying exactly about something, and all of a sudden the live got shut down. And I went back up. She apologized. I went, well, we didn't know that was gonna happen. Don't worry about it. Oh, there's nothing here. Someone that I know didn't know was pregnant and says, maybe you'll get a double blessing. And she goes, what do you mean? Twins. Oh, heck no, don't MF curse me. I went, excuse me? Don't you use that language with me. Yeah, I hope you have quadruplets. And I walked away. She had quadruplets. And she was one of 8 kids, and she was the only daughter. She had 4 boys. They were all fraternal. So she uh, she was born right smack dab in the middle of boys. 8 brothers. I think she was the 9th child. Yeah, because she had four brothers ahead of her and 4 boys after her. hmm But at least she didn't have to look after any of the boys because the 4 older boys looked after the 4 younger boys, and the girl got to hang out with the mother. The father said that when she was born. Said, "I will not have her look after and your kids. The older brothers will do that." Really? Wow. She goes, "Sorry, Michelle. Well, you got your 4 boys. You wanted them. You wanted a bunch of boys close in age. Well, there you go." And she had them. It was pretty successful birth too. Successful, yeah, because she went quite far into her pregnancy too. Like they weren't too premature off nothing. They did add the CPAP machine when it was, but some of them didn't even need that. They just put oxygen on the babies and they did fine. Pretty big too. Yes, and it happened more recent too. Easy. Oh, I'm good. Are you talking to me, Teresa? How did it happen more recent? Oh, sorry, never mind. They were born in different years. The one that happened recently happened in different years. Sorry, but different centuries. I know won't happen until it reaches the year 3000. Oh boy, different years. And she says it's great because they have their own birthdays. This one woman, she wanted to kill her cat, but I talked her out of it. Just pick up the cat and put her outside the room. Shut the door. Does she have her food? No, everything's in here. Put everything outside the door. So she put the litter box out there, the food and everything. And she shut the door in a bed out there. And that's just what you're doing. Find a different room. Uh-oh. She was eating, taking the diamonds off the diamond painting. And that was for a very special gift. And she had to put them on. And she was like ripping out that cat. The cat knew it. Hi there, Rockin' Robin. How are you today? It's good to see you. Oh, another set of twins that was born too. One was born albino, the other one was born either Caucasian or black. Sorry. Yeah, black is fine. This one woman, no, this one family, if you remember, they're a black couple. They have black kids, but they had a white baby. They did test, and yes, both parents are parents to that baby. No, the baby is not albino whatsoever. They must have had some white traits in them way, way back, and they decided to poke out right then and there. Did you believe that? Hopefully better than yesterday. Slept all day yesterday night. Holy crap, girl. So I guess you sleep good. Damn. Yeah, I know, Kay. I don't know what to say sometimes. One time I said black in front of someone. Don't you dare, I'm colored. I went, ma'am, you can't get mad at me for that. I'm colored too. I have a color. She sat down and I went, hot ticket, yes. And then we had a laugh about it. I think you can actually. Yeah, you know what? About the African American, I'm like, they're not always African American. They could be African American, okay? They could be Haitian American. They can be Jamaican American. Is there any others? There probably is. Whatever they are from their country, Americans. So it's not just African American. I gotta look up on my Black history. That should be Oh, yeah, I told my brother Robin that I'm getting that doll. How many dolls are you gonna have? I went, let me just tell you, they're not gonna be in the hundreds. And I'm not gonna trade it. Some people trade them. Why would you want to trade your prized possession? It's almost like saying, I got Isaac with me right now. I went, it's almost like, I don't like Isaac. I'm going to go get another one. I'm like, just like that. No, Isaac, I'm not going to trade you. Relax, boy. I'm never going to trade my Isaac. You're my first Baldy bean. Anyway, there was this one girl who sold these twins that she had, and both the same exact set. And I said, and I never got an answer. Why would you sell a set and then buy the exact same thing back? It don't make sense. And she kept the names. I'm like, okay, I don't get it. I don't get it. Sweet home. Yesterday was the first day I really did not work on my puzzle. Whoa! You feeling okay, Robin? No. No, you. Well, sorry. Started one, but the cats wouldn't let me work on it. Well, they was saying, Mom, time for a break. I have a friend from school. She calls me sis, so I call her sis too. She called me that though through school. Even to this day, she calls me sis. Yeah, that's what some a lot of girls do that with other girls. There was this one person that came to my stream, and she says, "Hey sis," I'm like, "Hi, what?" She goes, "Oh, just that's what I do." I'm like, "Okay." Hey sis, sis from another miss. Oh, just like I said to Robin. I went, she's my sister from another Mister in Mrs. She's definitely my sister. I see the no. Look, look, look. Oh, that's Toby. Toby says, "Nope, go to bed." Milo, no, is that Toby? Is that still Toby? She- See, I want a board like that. I want a board like that eventually. There was a board I had my eye on. I still might get that, but I'm saving up for the doll though. The puzzle will have to wait. Toby dead Milo. Okay. I have a friend that calls everyone sis. Oh yeah, this one woman, I can't remember who she is right now. Not offhand. But she came to my stream, call me sis. I'm like, what is that? Are you my sister? Are you just Cheryl? No, no, no. That's just what I do. I'm like, oh, okay. That board is like my drafting table. It has 5 levels of height. Oh, I want. Oh, do you have the link where you got that? Is it on Amazon? Because if it is, I'll put it in my wish list. And after I get this doll, I'll save up for that. I probably will get the tray in the meantime, though. But I want to save up for that doll. Yeah, I told my brother I'm getting it. But after I get this replica, no, actually, I think she's a legit doll. I want to get live eyes that's opened. That board is. Oh. Oh, they even have one that's on wheels. Aww. Oh, you gonna take a nap? You can go take a nap. Yeah, lay down. Ivy, lay down. There you go. Good girl. Yeah. You can take a nap, yes. Nap's good. Oh, you wanna come over here? You can come over here. I'll give you the whole thing. Nope. Yeah, yeah. I'll just go like this. Yeah. I'm giving her the thing. Oh. Yeah, they even have one that's wheels and you can push it aside. I might get that one, so who knows? Let me go to it and save it. Oh, ooh, that's the one I need. Yep. Let's see if the price is right. Wow. I don't know. But I'll add it to my list. Oh, I'm signed in. Yeah, I added it to my list. Yeah, the one I was thinking of getting, it's on wheels. You wheel it to you, and then you can do it. Then you can put it back in space. But I'm gonna shop around. This one, ooh, oh. There's even one that's a good size one that's $60. You know, I'm just gonna do the whole thing because I see some ones down here. Oh, oh. Well, like I said, I don't know why my revenues went down because last time I got paid was in May. I'm like, seriously? Watch, this time it'll be like 100 after the fact, and I'll have to wait another month. But oh, probably. I remember one time I got a pretty decent. I got paid quicker. You know what Kim did? She kept leaving my leaving my live and going back into it and watching all the ads. She must have did that for like several times, and I got paid quicker. Well, in the past, man. Yeah, I used to have donations. No one donates no more, but that's fine. I never asked anyway. This one guy was telling people to donate, and I says, "Why do I have to donate?" And he goes, "Donate or leave." Is it for what causes is it for? He goes, "For me." I went, I'm not gonna just do it for that. And I was gonna do it, but he was being cocky. He goes, I went, no. Maybe next time I can do it. Bye, Michelle. He goes, oh my, wow. You're buying your views, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got blocked. My videos are short, usually less than 5 minutes, so it takes a few months before I get my deposit. Yeah. Well, my dad thought I was getting paid every week. I went, Daddy, you think I'm that popular? Because that's why he says I can stop paying, at least something. I'm like, Dad, by the time I only get $100 a month. They goes, oh, a month? I thought you were getting like a couple hundred a week. I'm like, I wish. Good Lord, sir. He goes, oh, I thought you really was getting a lot more than that. I'm like, nope. All right, never mind. He goes, then you can buy your comic books with that money. I went, exactly. That's why I wanted to do it. What is that? My hubby pays me $100 a week. Oh, really? Hey, what kind of work? Oh, I can't see that far. Can you go? Can you move? There was something at the foot. I don't know what it is. Ah, yeah. Hubby and I split the rent and bills so we each keep our own money. Oh, there you go. I mean, your husband don't pay you for nothing, Robin? I'm only kidding. I was talking to someone on the bus. All right, there was different age groups on there. There was this old couple. There was a couple in the 60s. 60s says, oh, we're too old for sex. And the guy, he was in the 90s, and he elbows the 60s. Oh, yeah, I'm 90. I still get it every night. And he looked at him, ooh. I was embarrassed. I'm like, oh my gosh. It's not improper talking. We're just talking of it. Baby blue, baby blue. Yes, there's trees. 2 is grayish blue, maybe. I don't think I see any. Oh, there's a lot of K's here. I don't think I'm going to be doing much more than the. Oh, no, he had a wife. His wife was 75 years old, if I remember. Because they're 15 years apart. Neither side of the family wanted them to get married, he said, because of the age difference. Her family says that he's only looking for a wife to serve his needs. You know, they were really in love for a while. They didn't get married as soon as they met. They got married a couple, like at least 3 years, I think he said, before they got married. Before they got married, they waited a good 3 years. She had to be legal. 60s, oh no, but that's what the guy said. Because I don't think he wanted to say that he does still get it, you know. Someone the 90s is not having. I don't know. This guy said he had it. Yeah, that's true. You don't know. There's some men out there that's still getting it up. Where is it? Hi, baby. What do you want to do? You don't know what to do. It's cold. Go get it. Okie dokie, hurry back because I'm going to be leaving soon. All right, Kay, if you can hear me, I have to go. I have to end because Miss Pee Pee Pants has to go pee pee again. And I'm going to go get my lunch because I'm getting kind of cranky, hangry. I only had an apple and peanut butter for breakfast because didn't really feel like having a full blown out breakfast when I have lunch at 12 or 12:30. I always do that. And then I wait for supper. So I will see you guys later around 3, maybe earlier if I feel like coming on earlier.